WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. Hi everyone, it's Professor Schwartz yet again, talking to all the world from right here in the WSTKS-FM Worldwide studios. I've got the usual mug of coffee and my feline friend Onyx the cat is at hand, so let's jump into today's program. This time around, we're looking at half a dozen frequently asked student questions that I hear each semester. Here's an oldie but a goodie to kick things off. Hey Professor Schwartz, how can I earn a 4.0 in the course? And my answer is this. Student success in my university courses comes through curiosity and a willingness to engage early with the course and its material, collaboration with and civility within your student learning team, careful planning and organization for team and individual activities each week, frequent communication between team members, along with collective problem solving, consistency, careful time management, and personal accountability. Whew. That's a mouthful. Cultivating these habits now will be extremely helpful to you in the working world of the 21st century after you graduate. Producing solid work for the course and on-time delivery of those same independent assignments and collaborative projects each week to the designated submission folders is also an effective practice for you to cultivate. When we come back, we'll look at a second question that many students have asked me each semester since I began my work with undergraduates long ago, one frigid January in Wisconsin during the winter of 1996. Stay tuned. Glad to see you again, everyone, and thanks for rejoining me as we explore 6 frequently asked student questions. Another question that I get pretty often is this one. Hey, Professor Schwartz, how much time should I spend on your course each week? And my answer is this. It's important to realize that the time you spend on a class will vary from student to student. Remember that no two people think or work exactly alike, just like no two instructors design or format their courses in precisely the same way. A good rule of thumb is to plan on spending about 4 hours a week, possibly more, possibly less, depending on what you need to accomplish in that time. It really depends on the individual or the student learning team if we are talking about collaborative work and related projects. In any case, forethought, careful planning, organization, and time management are vital to the learning process. Following a station identification, I'll be right back with another couple of questions that students come to me with each term. See you in just one moment. WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. If you find this podcast helpful, be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe. Hello again. Let's talk now about a third question that students often ask each semester. Here we go. Hey, Professor Schwartz, is there interaction with other students in your hybrid and online courses? And my answer is, why, yes, there is. Once enrollments stabilize at the end of week 2, you will develop relationships with other students in the course as part of an ongoing student learning team. These typically consist of 4 to 5 students. Teams are determined using an online team builder app and posted to D2L, where you can check who your teammates are for the semester, establish contact, and get to know each other starting in week 3. For both my hybrid and online courses, student learning teams work together remotely outside of designated meeting times during the remainder of the semester via Zoom or similar online applications. You can expect to collaborate each week through guided discussion of course material and on 3 of the 4 major projects for the course. There are numerous materials available to help students navigate that work successfully as part of each weekly course module on our D2L pages. Hello again. Today we've been revisiting the first 3 of half a dozen questions that students seem to ask me without fail at different points each semester. Here's a 4th one. Hey, Professor Schwartz, can I email my homework assignments to you? And my answer is no, please don't do that. In a typical semester here at Michigan State University, I have more than 150 students across 2 or sometimes 3 courses. As you can well imagine, managing emailed assignments would quickly become an impossible nightmare. It's far better to have student work turned into and kept in one place. With that in mind, submission folders for each of the 10 individual reflections are set up on D2L for the dozen courses that I have designed and teach before the start of each semester. Student Learning Team submission folders are likewise set up for the 3 collaborative projects that I ask teams to complete as part of their coursework together. Upload all completed independent assignments and team projects to these folders when you have finished. It's actually pretty easy. Even an aging 1980s hair metal analog guy like me can learn to upload and manage digital files without too much difficulty. When we come back after another station identification, we'll look at 2 final questions from students that I hear and try to address each semester. Can you take a guess at what those might be? Stay tuned to find out. WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. If you find this podcast helpful, be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe. In this final segment, let's look now at the last couple of frequently asked and related student questions. First, there is this one. Hey, Professor Schwartz. I've been keeping track of my grade on D2L and see that I'll probably end up with a 3.5 for the course, but I want a 4.0. Is there any extra credit work I can do? And here's my answer. While some professors permit extra credit work, my own view is this. Students have full and easy access at the start of the semester to everything they need to succeed through our D2L course pages online. Expectations are outlined clearly in the online syllabus, course schedule, weekly modules, and project packets, all of which are available for review at any time, 24/7, and from any location with internet access. Moreover, the class list receives regular email reminders from me each week in the form of course guidelines, which are also shared at the top of each online course module. Students in need of a gentle reminder receive ease reports at the end of week 8. Finally, students in the course have enough work to do already: 10 weekly low-risk self-evaluative reflections, 3 collaborative projects, and a capstone individual semester reflection. In short, there is considerable opportunity already for students to engage early, plan carefully, organize, carry out, develop, revise, and submit strong work during the 15-week semester without extra credit work thrown together at the last minute. Along similar lines, here is our 6th and, for today, final frequently asked student question. It reads, Hey, Professor Schwartz. I'll probably be away from campus a lot this semester and will need extra time to complete assignments. Is there anything else I can do to get my 4.0? And the answer is this. A high grade for any course is never a foregone conclusion and depends on the quality of a student's work during the semester. So here's how you can achieve a high grade. Forethought and advanced planning, plus budgeting and managing your time, are key to success. So too are curiosity and a willingness to engage with the specific course material as well as your classmates. Likewise, the completion and submission of solid work is also a good practice. Cultivating habits like these now prepares students to operate productively within the globalized digital economy of the 21st century, as does communication and continued collaboration with your student learning team, even when you are away from campus. 21st century technology makes this interaction and related remote work relatively easy post-COVID, and many people around the world do that successfully every day now. So being away is not really an excuse since we are all plugged in via our iPhones all of the time anyway. The main thing to keep in mind is that you need to be proactive and take care of things before a problem arises. That's just good advice for adult life in general, whether you find yourself on campus or off. And so, we conclude today's program in much the same way as we began. In 1 minute, I'll be right back with a few final words. Welcome back, everyone. That will do it for today's program, featuring 6 frequently asked questions that students come to me with each semester. Tune in again for more helpful tips, tricks, and advice based on my 25-plus years of teaching and working with thousands of undergraduates at 3 Big Ten universities across the upper Midwest of the United States. In the meantime, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in class, online, and during Zoom office hours if you drop by with a question. Stay healthy, have a safe and a productive week. With special regards, from Onyx, the cat what am. So long, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now. You've just heard a podcast from WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century.